Hello, welcome to the second take of This Hat's Off, because I didn't turn on my microphone the first time around. So, hi, I just realized I haven't done one of these in a couple weeks, like usual. Usually I'm like, oh, I haven't done Hats Off in a while, maybe I should go do one. So here I am, I'm doing one. And I really want to do these weekly, and I'm sorry that I haven't been. It's just, I've been so incredibly busy, which is what I have to tell everybody when they're like, hey, how's it going, man? I'm just like, numbers and schedules and projects like flying through my head, like I don't know, like Rain Man or that really bad blackjack movie 24. No, that's a show. Anyway, something like that. I already got all the good stuff out the first take, and I feel really bad because I said some cool stuff, I said some good things, but we're not going to think about that. We're going to think about the new take on This Hats Off. The new take. I wanted to define busy, like why do I always say on the Twitch streams that I'm busy, and why do I say in my videos like I'm just, I'm keeping busy, I'm just doing a lot of stuff. What is that stuff? What are you talking about, Nook? Everything's the same. The things with the, the guys with Magicka and whatever, like, ooh, good for you, and you're doing some kind of Minecraft stuff with other people. Ooh, good for you. Oh, and you're doing your regular Let's Play. Oh, and I haven't seen Long Dark in a while. What's that all about? You seem really busy. You know what, which is actually me, just talking about all my insecurities live on the internet. Let me tell you what I'm up to. Okay, so I can't divulge a lot of information. Listen, I got big connections that are established in things that I'm very excited about. I just got done recording some stuff for a video with a big YouTuber that I've worked with before. I don't know how much he wants me to say about it, so I'm not going to say much more about it, except that I did a thing with him. And it'd be cool, because Next, I'm also working on a lore video with a bigger YouTuber. He has already teased it on his channel, but he hasn't said who he's working with, so I don't want to put that out there yet. But there is a teaser out there for a thing that I will be voicing and helping animate, and it's inspired me to create a new series on Nook and Cranny. I can't officially announce anything just yet because it's still all so infantile. It's all very conceptual. I know what I want to do. I'm still figuring out how and about what. It's going to cover a wide variety of things, and something that's unique that I haven't really seen on YouTube. I've seen little bits and pieces of it here and there, but nothing exactly like what I want to make, and that's good for the channel, because if we have something unique other than Let's Plays, it draws a more niche, whatever, audience in. Which is good. It just helps. It helps with growth. It helps with community, and it helps with conversation. It'll start conversation in the comments, I'm sure, of these videos that I create. I'm very excited about the idea. I just don't want to say anything just yet because of the other things I'm working on that are already happening and that are coming first. So along with the other collaboration I'm doing with the YouTuber, the lore video that inspired the new series that I want to make, I also just got cast in a motion comic for the DC New 52 run of comic books. I wanted the Flash, I wanted Green Lantern, and I wanted Batman, of course, because everybody wants that. But I ended up getting a bunch of male extras, which is like, ouch, like I lost my voice didn't stand up against all these other people that I'm listening to, and I'm like, oh, I thought it did a pretty good job, but apparently, it just wasn't the sound he was looking for, and that's okay a little bit. It hurts, it breaks me on the inside. But the cool thing is that I get to come up with, like, I don't know, countless amounts of different voices for these other characters in the comic book. Like, I'm playing Cyborg's football coach before he became Cyborg. Not the football coach, but before Cyborg was Cyborg, he was on a football team and he had a coach. I'm that coach. I get to voice essentially all of Gotham Police Department. I'm okay with that. Pretty cool. I get to shout about Batman and Robin running across rooftops, and you gotta take them out and shoot them down and all that good stuff. So that'll be really fun. There are male extras that are like, oh, hey, look, it's Superman! Just the regular schmoes that walk down the streets of Gotham and Metropolis and all that good stuff. It was a bummer, but at the same time, now I have to record all these different lines for all these different characters and keep their voices unique, natural, and consistent. That's a challenge, and I'm really excited about that. I'm just spewing information because I've already done this once. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and she watched the hats off, and she was afraid of the Nook. Oh God, I'm losing my mind. But wait, there's more! More than just those things. The two collaborations, the voice cast, the new series that I'm trying to write and produce, essentially. On top of that, there's another very big thing that's coming to Nook and Cranny within the next month, and I want to say that there's more in the top secret section of nooknc.com than I've heard people talk about. Just remember that we're Nook and Cranny, and we gotta search every Nook and Cranny for all the cool stuff, and like, I like puzzles and I like Zelda, so there's some cryptic BS worked into all the things. There's a lot more there than you think there is, and I'm excited to see who digs in and tries to find clues and guesses at what's going on behind the scenes at Nook and Cranny, because that's the way I want to run that top secret area. Just to let you know, I'm not going to tell you, hey, I'm working on this thing. It's going to be like, on a long, cold, dark night. See, I said Dark Knight, like Batman, like JLA. Huh? Connections. Gotta look in all those Nook and Crannies. You gotta fill in those spaces with your ideas and your brain thoughts. Because if you don't fill them in with your brain thoughts, then your other thoughts will take over. And I've always been told that those are sinful. I don't know if I can leave that joke in. Okay, so last but not least, I want to announce that my computer, the Nook and Cranny gaming machine, the thing that allows me to do the channel, I built this thing before I even made the channel, about a month before I started posting videos. It has allowed me to create this channel and build up my viewers, and to meet all of my friends here that are watching this video right now, and that's fantastic, and I'm so excited to announce that it is paid off, and it's mine now. It belongs to Nook and Cranny, actually, is what I should say, is it belongs to Nook and Cranny, because I use it over 90% of the time for Nook and Cranny. I'm always recording, I'm always editing, streaming, all those things, or writing scripts, or collaborating, and all of that happens on this machine. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters for financially supporting Nook and Cranny in order to allow me to allocate funds in order to pay this off sooner. And I actually got it paid off before like interest kicked in, so good stuff. Like, thank you so much for helping out. It means so much to me to have people that are willing to financially support the channel. But before you click off of this all pissed off like, oh, he just wants our money, no, I don't want to undermine the support that I get from the viewers. Views and sharing and likes and comments all contribute to the channel growing as a whole. And if the channel's not growing, then there's no reason for the financial support. And if the financial support only is growing, then there's no point for the channel. They coexist a little bit. And right now the support from the Patreon is allowing me to offset the cost of games. I had my tripod break down last week right before I was gonna record. Like, I was literally about to press record and I'm leaning my mic down and it's just like, like, you know, spring shot out, like stuff flew across the room, all that. Also, my keyboard stopped working. Like, I would be typing along and it's like, hey, my name is Stanley, and actually be like, hi, my butt is weird, and I'd be like, that's not what I typed. I didn't type my butt is weird, and all the letters would be missing, and it's very, very strange, and plus my butt's not weird, so that's just, it was lying about me, so I had to take it out back and shoot it. So what I'm just gonna say is, Nook and Cranny wouldn't be what it is, and wouldn't have the opportunities that it's now taking advantage of if it weren't for all of you. Just thank you for all your support. I will use this as a reminder, though, that all the rewards and goals are now live on Patreon. So if you are already on Patreon, you might be earning something that you didn't know you were earning, that you didn't know about because you haven't checked in a while. Check it out, because you might have something cool coming to you. If you're interested in some more supporting Patreon, but you've been waiting for rewards, like, I must get my cut of this, now's your time. Go take advantage of it. You can get free stuff from the Nook shop, which is also live. We've got lots of cool goals that have funny challenge videos associated with them. There's all kinds of other stuff over there, and go check it out. If it's not your thing, don't worry about it. I'll see you tomorrow with my new video. You know, like the support means the same to me. It's just different types of support. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll try to cut this down so you don't have to listen to me rambling. Having to do this thing twice over, I feel like I missed half the information. I feel like I rambled through the other half, and I hope it all makes sense. And I'm saying a lot because I've already said all the things, and I'm like, what have I said and not said in this take? All in all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I can't express that enough, that your support really means the world to me, no matter where it's coming from. If you're excited about new things that are coming to Nook and Cranny, go check out nooknc.com to dig through the top secret section and tell me what you think is coming in the comments. I'd love to hear your take on all the little secrets I might be encoding down there. Other than that, there are big videos on the way. There's a big thing for Nook and Cranny coming, as well as this new series that I'm writing and trying to get going and figure out which way to take it. So lots of stuff is coming, and I know I keep saying that over and over and over, but I hope that never ends. If there's a point where there's nothing new coming or nothing exciting coming, then what's the point of watching? What's the point of being around here, right? I want to have new content coming all the time, and I want stuff that you're excited about, and I want stuff that I'm excited about, and I will let you know that everything that's happening and everything that's going on right now, I am busy, and I have defined busy, but I'm very excited about all of it, and I'm very excited to share it with you. So, that all said, my mic is on. I can see the sound wave going, so I know it's working this time, and I won't have to record this again, because that would be awful. A second take was terrible. I can't imagine doing a third take. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.